Hey guys, it's Michael! Not the architect and also not from The Good Place. I'm just a Good Place vlogger. Anyway, so The Good Place Season 3 finale happened last night. Pandemonium! A certain series of events happens in a certain specific order. That's... no spoilers, that's just what happened in the episode. So, at the beginning, we get Architect Eleanor! Sort of. She's essentially the architect to John and Simone. But, well, I was gonna say we're gonna talk about them later, but we're gonna talk about Simone later. Right now, we're going to talk about John. So we have John, and John is Tahani's foil of these four. So we know that, I mean, Simone and John, so we have Chidi and Tahani, like, checked off. So Jason and Eleanor, oh no. Anyway, so John... one comment that he said that I thought was really funny was like when Eleanor was like, there's 321 people that live here, and he was like, 321? Is there like a significance to that number? Like, why 321? It just made me like laugh, because it's like, oh yes, that's Michael Schur poking fun at us, and all the other writers like, haha, you're looking for, like, meaning in literally everything. It's like we're putting meaning in things, but not, like, literally everything, even though there probably is meaning to the number. And I'm pretty sure that, like, it's been revealed at some point. Like, it sounds like I don't know why, but, like, in my brain it's telling me that I've read that at some point. Like, maybe back in Season 1 when they first dropped the number, or maybe they just said the number and so people were, like, theorizing about it. And that's what I'm thinking of. But anyway... it's always fun to make fun of the fans. And then when all of our, the four casts was like standing by each other, just like how they kind of were at the beginning of Season 1, with Jason wearing the Jian outfit and stuff. And then Michael is looking at them going, oh, I love you guys so much. It's like, wow, Michael, you really carrying that name, carrying the Michael name very well. Thank you for bringing justice, and not justice, thank you for continuously making the Michael name like a love, good, happy thing. Like, he's just a good demon. Good reformed demon daddy. So, we got John for a little while, like, messing around with Tahani, and I'm so proud of Tahani, by the way, for realizing that going over and trying to, like, make a sassy comment is exactly what the Bad Place wanted, and being like, nope, I'm going to be better than that. I am going to be his friend. And that scene's like, yes, go Tahani, I'm so proud of you. And then we go into the office and it's like, okay, blah, 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 the next person's about to wake up, let's see who it is. Oh no. Oh no. And I, like, freaked out. Oh no! Oh, there's an ad! Oh no! I expected it to be people that the characters kind of like knew, or like knew of, like more in the John vein of characters, and not like more in the directly know and we also know them because they were a major character for a little bit. Okay, Simone! Hi Simone! You're here, and I don't see why... like, she would have been allowed to enter if she had her memories, because then she'd be like, oh, like, you're here, but this is supposed to be the good place, but you're here, and so it's, like, kind of torturous to me, because I know that you chose Eleanor, and it's like, it just felt like it would have been a whole mess, that the only way to do it would have been to erase her memories. So I feel like that should have been a rule, but considering that they, like, mended it in this episode, I'll allow it. And also, I love this Eleanor and Chidi angst. They're getting so emotional, and it's like, yes, I want to see you guys happy, but if I watch something, I also kind of want the characters to be angsty, like, come on. And also, like, a minor nitpick, Chidi was, like, looking at all of John's files and stuff, like, in the middle of the open. He could have, like, walked by. Like, I know he probably didn't, because the others were, like, probably distracting him, but, like, he could have. What if they were like, oh, let's go over and get some froyo over here. Oh, there is all of your files, and then another random resident reading about you. Okay. Also, Eleanor saying that people love moral philosophy professors. It's like, what a way to, like, tie that back to everyone. Like, it's just another thing where it's like, oh yes, they have grown as people. They used to hate moral philosophy professors, but now that they actually listen and are taking an interest in moral philosophy and also like dating, but it's like, oh, all of a sudden, hey, moral philosophy professors are kind of cool. And then also Michael shows us a clip show of clips that we've never seen, that we've never been shown before. I wrote that down. Clip show of clips we've never been shown. Because it's like clip show, clips shown. Anyway, I do think this scene went on for a little bit long, and also we have seen some of them, so like my joke isn't entirely accurate, so I'm going to make the acknowledgement now so nobody can be like, actually, we did see a few of these scenes, and I could be like, I know, I remember them. And also, we're kind of like rebooting again, but not everyone this time. This is the first time that not everyone's been rebooted at the end of a season. Oh, The Good Place is evolving. But they still couldn't resist erasing the memories of just one of our Soul Squad friends. I'm excited to see where it goes, but it's like another season finale that ended with the main character getting their memories erased. Okay, like, okay. And then this one scene, like, at the end, with Eleanor talking to Janet, I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to say my prediction. She's asking her, like, oh, what's the answer to all of this stuff? And then, you know, Janet gives, like, hey, there isn't really an answer because life is kind of, like, weird and evolving and, you know, cool like that. My prediction is that season 4, the title is going to be Everything is Euphoria. That is my official prediction. That's it. Also, I will also take credit if the title is Everything is Euphoric, but Euphoria just sounds cooler. It's like everything's fine, everything's great, everything's Bonzer, everything's Euphoria. If it's like everything's euphoric, it sounds less like it feels like there's like a wall there, you know? It's like everything's Euphoria, wow, it's all open and cool. But if it's everything's euphoric, it's like it sounds, I don't know, it doesn't end off the title as like majestically and cool. So I'm going with Everything's Euphoria, but if it's Everything's Euphoric, you know who called it, you know? You get back here and be like, hey, this random Michael guy on YouTube, please hire him, please. Because obviously that's how it works. If I guess an episode title correct, like I did for season 2, by the way, I predicted Everything is Great months before that episode title was revealed. Like, it was right after the season 1 finale. Because I noticed, hey, wait, season 1, Everything Was Fine was the premiere, and there was a giant Everything's Fine on the wall. Season 1 ends with an Everything is Great on the wall. It's going to be called Everything's Great. And lo and behold, it's called Everything's Great. I'm a prophet, everyone. Anyway, yeah. But also, there's another part of it where she was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, Earth is special because everything is weird and different. So, like, there was a part of my brain that was like, everything is special. No. That's too simple, you know? Like, Euphoria kind of, like, flows in, and I'd be honestly, at this point, very surprised. I've talked myself into Euphoria so much that I'd be surprised if the title wasn't Everything is Euphoria. Another note that Eleanor said when talking to Janet was, how is it worse to not love anyone? And that, like, yeah, like, that's something I've been wondering for, like, 4 or 5 years now. Like, everyone's like, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Like, is it, though? I don't think so. I think that's wrong. I think that's just a wrong thing, and it's just what people tell people who have their hearts broken to be like, oh yes, I am so wise. Like, it's just kind of incorrect. But, anyway, that's the season 3 finale of The Good Place. This season was great. I really liked it, and even though my videos were all extraordinarily late, except for the premiere and for the finale. You know, we starting it off strong and we're ending it off strong. It's everything in the middle happened in the middle sometimes, so, you know, that was great. Anyway, that is my season 3 Good Place coverage. We're wrapping it up here, folks. I'll be doing it again for season 4. Don't worry about that. If you do watch these alongside the episodes, thank you very much. And I can't wait to do it with you again next year. So yeah, that's Pandemonium. There's another note that I could have sworn that I had, and I'm going to like kind of like recap the episode because I could have sworn there was another thing, and I didn't take notes on it because I'm an idiot. A fool. If there is, I'll add that in now, but... So, My prediction is that the other two humans, the next two, are going to be characters that we like don't know or wouldn't really have a big reaction to knowing, because I feel like if they were a big character that we would have a reaction to, like Simone, that they would have like snuck him in to this episode and maybe just had like all four humans, maybe not like at once, but like closer together to where they're all like pushed in at the same time instead of just like, hey, it's like 2 a day. Anyway, you know, just like shove them in for a reveal. And then also at the beginning of like next season, like beginning of seasons are good times to just like introduce new characters to be like, okay, this season feels different. Sort of like how Simone was for season 3. How did I forget? How did I forget? I freaked out so much about this while watching the episode. Okay, guys, so when you're watching our clip show of clips we've never been shown, we get like a little glimpse of Eleanor and Chidi on like a little canoe in the middle of the river, and it's like, that's one of like Chidi's fantasies, like his theoretical fantasy from season 1 when Eleanor was like, you know what, if I'm ever annoying you and you just want to be by yourself, just give me this little fork off card and I'll go. That was like the first time that I really connected with those characters, and I'm sad that I forgot that until now, but I'm glad that I could add it in. What a great episode. That was, good times. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to make note of that, because it's like, look, they're doing Chidi's fantasy, and he's happy about it, and like, oh. Yeah. Good place. Whoop. Okay, we're back, and obviously I either did or didn't, and you know the answer to that. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next Good Place episode discussion. Everything's Euphoria. Everything's Euphoria. Say it out loud, and send those words out into the ether so the writers are like, oh yes, everything's Euphoria. I don't know why, but that's going to be the episode title for next time.